I have done his nails in the past, and I think, if I remember correctly, I had bathed him, and he was already like in the bath getting bathed. So he was already like wet, and I think just kind of accepted his fate. Now, sometimes that works in your favor. I've had many dogs where if they're like already in the bath, or if you're hosing them outside, they kind of are already like, I don't know if defeated is the right word, but a little bit like subdued, so they're not so squirmy. So with him, I just want to start like doing one nail. He's not super happy about it. Yes. And I have some really high valued treats. These are liver treats. And so he's going avoidant, which tells me he's not comfortable, but he's being a good boy. I know. Yes. And for training, I may not be super worried about how short we go, just like getting him in the reps. And I like having him on the leash so I can control a little bit more. Yes. Good. Let's see if I can turn him around. Here, moves. Sit. Very nice. You can see the camera. I'm not doing a ton of e-collar, but it's on if I need it. So what I would correct is if he were being mouthy, if he were being inappropriate anyway, then I would correct those things. If I can do it with just the leash, that's great, or even just like a verbal. Good. And I'm not gonna let go until he's calm. So like I'm gonna stop cutting the nail, but if he's squirming like that, I'm gonna wait. Yes, until he's done. He's gonna want to get out of here, right? He's gonna want to dine and dash on me. So I'm gonna hold him on the leash. And then this power loop seems to be able to control his head a little bit. Good job. You're doing good. I know I saw your face. Let's see. No. If he's squirmy, just gonna hold him. Yes. Grab the leash, because if I say yes and he's like, hey, does that mean I'm done? No, it just means that was a good boy and you get some food. Good boy. Okay, so for his back feet, I'm going to stand him up if he'll let me. And then this is kind of what I do if I have a dog that's really struggling to put their feet up, is I can do their nail with a Dremel with it on the ground. You can do it with a clipper too, but I'm just going to get underneath of him and just, let's see if he'll let me. Well, if he wants me to pick his foot up, that's easier for him, that's fine. But sometimes dogs have a hard time like with you holding their back feet, so if you can stabilize it on the table or whatever you're using. Good. Back feet for some dogs is always harder. It's more tickly. And I'm just going to wait till he's done squirming, and then once he stops biting it, yes, good, then I release pressure. So I'm going to do this a few more times before he goes home, just so his nails actually get a good trim. But you don't, if you do it frequently and you're trying to change how he feels about it, you don't need to force it for like one event to get every nail short. It's okay to leave a couple long for tomorrow and try again tomorrow. There is a couple long on his front. I'm going to try to do one back one. Let me stand up. Okay, I don't want to, my face in this way, maybe it's easier. I want to get that one right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's kind of hard for me to work on the squirminess knee coming underneath of him, but if I'm on the same side of him, I might be able to. I'm going to try again. Stand up. I know Oh, it's an awkward thing, huh, bud? No. Wait. Good. Good boy. No. Good. Yes, good boy. So if he's getting a little bit worried about him putting his mouth back there, I just tell him no. He did fine with the verbal. He is good. Okay, but that's how I would start getting him used to it. I like having him up high. It's easier for me to work around him. So if you have like a chest freezer in your garage or a table you can put him on, that's stable. Okay. And then just tell him place. And he should be able to get on there. Do it. You did good. So, good job, Ruger.